everybody don't deserve that. Everybody does not deserve to have your love. And love comes in all different forms. I'm back again. And if you have not subscribed to me yet, what you waiting for? Because I'ma just keep coming back and back and back and back and back and back. I ain't going nowhere. I really ain't this year. We can't necessarily say we ain't going nowhere because you never know what life's gonna bring. But as for now that I know, I'm right here. Well, today, bringing y'all some commentary. I know I've been doing a little bit of fashion hauls here and there and other stuff that I did a couple of years ago, but mainly this year we're gonna be bringing you a lot of commentary, fashion hauls, reactions, and I guess those are reactions too, basically when my shows and stuff come on that I watch, that y'all probably like too. Maybe we'll be able to vibe on that as well. Well, today I'm telling y'all what I've been going through and how I've been working on healing myself as a Black woman here in America. And I honestly feel like the tips I'm going to give you, it can help anyone, no matter what nationality you are, whoever you are. It's just a few basic tips to help you move on to the next level and heal yourself. So basically, I'm going to be telling you how I'm healing myself, the steps that are working for me. Now, the disclosure is, I cannot say that these things are going to work for you, honey, because listen, what works for me may not work for the next person. However, it's working for me. So what works for me may not work for you, but all I can do is just tell you what's going on with me too. So basically, this video is going to be over how to heal the divine feminine when you have been damaged. It's a Black plus size baddie, period. But still, all of us fall short of who we feel we are. And sometimes if you get into letting different things define you, you forget who you are. Different things happen to you. For me, I experienced a lot of loss and just different things that hurt me and made me have to rise from the ashes like a phoenix. So, maybe these tips can help you. I hope they can. However, sweetheart, I cannot promise you they're going to help you. But I can say that if you try really hardly and you think about it strongly, I guarantee it will. Okay, so I ain't gonna hold you too much longer. We're gonna get right into. So the first thing you have to do is acknowledge what hurts you. Acknowledge it. A lot of us want to be like, oh, I'm all good, or act hard. He ain't did nothing, such and such and such. That don't mean nothing to me. Yes, it does. You're hurting, Swiss. Be honest, be real, be a woman. And also, bless it. Bless the past. Bless that person that hurt you. Yes, y'all don't have to apologize. Y'all don't have to rehearse the same things over and over, because you know how they usually lead. Probably with you on your back. I'm just being honest. I'm going to be real. You want me to lie? Get off my channel. But literally, that's how it started. I'm sorry. No, you not. You still going to keep doing that same stuff you been doing, sir. But I love you anyway. And I see you later, sir. I wish the best for you. I'm going to let you go for real. So bless the past and let it go. And look forward to the future and know that it's going to be better. But if you do not have that acknowledgement, if you don't sit down and be like, you know what? Not only acknowledge that this person has hurt you, but also acknowledge where you went wrong as a woman. You have to sit down and be like, I allowed this. Not only sometimes, you don't allow just once. I know I just seen signs, and I'm like, dang, and let it keep happening over and over. So you just keep letting this person slap you over and over and over again. Dang, when you gonna get it? How red does the flag have to be? In mine, it's then dripped. It's dripping red, bloody, whoop. Sis, You did not go. Yes, I did. I did the most. Have done the most. But you know, that happens a lot of times when you stop doing something, and that's gonna come up. That's gonna be the next one. So acknowledge what hurt you. Let it go. Quit dwelling on it. Move on. Life goes on. There is more fish in the sea. It's all kind of people that ain't met you yet, and you still dwelling on bro over there. That one, him. Oh, okay. This is how I had to talk to myself, because it's like, baby, no. For me, another thing that helped me, like, not help me, but made me lose myself was I lost my mom. You know, that's another story. I'll get into that. But also, they just had me, like, in this whole clingy, just, I don't know. Like, I just felt lost. Like, most of 2021, I was just in robot mode. Like, so if you came in contact with me and we had some weird energy, just know my energy was totally off all that year. I'm just picking up the pieces of my life because, honey, you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. Whatever you thought it was, whatever you thought it was gonna be, let it go. Move on. And that's it. Period. Let it go. Bless it. Let the past go. So, you know, with that being said, we're just gonna get right into the second thing you can do to help heal the divine feminine within yourself. It's love on yourself harder. Like, no one is going to love you like you love yourself. No one is going to be there for you. I mean, at the end of the day, you get married, you have a boyfriend, he could be the best boyfriend ever. One day he decides to go left or he decides to go right. You still have to make sure you good. You have to make sure you straight, because at the end of the day, even if you was married and nothing ever bad happened, no one ever left you, no one ever else cheated on you, nothing. You still have to be okay with being by yourself, because there's widows out here. There's people that was once married happily and now they are single as a dollar bill because their husband left them through death, through different things. And you just have to be able to operate in this life for yourself. You have to love yourself more than anything else. Like, I know that sounds selfish, but I'm learning that you have to be selfish with yourself, because I'm very giving. Like, I don't care if it's my friends, my family. If you need it and I got it, it's yours. Whether it's my time, my money, whatever. Like, I'm gonna stop what I'm doing and give you my full undivided attention. Everybody don't deserve that. Everybody does not deserve to have your love. And love comes in all different forms. Everybody does not deserve that. You have to start being selfish with yourself, because if you just giving it all out, here you go, you have some, what are you saving for yourself? And then that leaves you feeling like this empty shell. And you like, dang, like, nobody loves me. Nobody's showing me love. Nobody's giving me what I need. Well, you need to give it to yourself, because you're the first person who teaches other people how to treat you. So if you letting Tom, Dick, and Harry and all these other people and Sharon and Karen sit up here and treat you like this, like dirt, then why would anyone else value you or love you if you're not loving yourself? So those are the first two things. Let go of the past. Let it go. Acknowledge it. Acknowledge where you went wrong. And number two, love yourself, baby, because nobody else, again, is going to love you like you love you. Can't be giving out yourself. You be in, and not only girls, it's men out here. I have friends that do the same thing, and it's just like, it's all about who love who the hardest, who gonna get hurt. And you know these things because you start seeing the signs of stuff going wrong, but you just keep like, no, I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work. It gotta work. No. Stop. Chill. Move on. Bye. Respectfully. Have a nice day, sir, ma'am. Whoever it may be. Have a nice day. I don't care if it's a friend that you've been knowing for years. If this person has been exemplifying things that you don't want to see within a friendship, peace. Because there is people out here that is willing to be the best friend you ever had. Willing to go above and beyond for you. You just ain't met them yet because you steady keeping with these people that don't love you. Because a lot of times, they don't even love themselves. So how can I love you if I don't love me? That's the two things, baby. That's the things you have to realize. Some people don't love themselves. Just make sure you love you. Because at the end of the day, you might be the only person loving you. I mean, I'm single. I thought I'd be married with kids by now. But I ain't. And I can say, honestly, I'm in my own way. But that's also another story. But first, you have to heal before you can be blessed with those things. If you just keep hopping from situationship, relationship, whatever ship, and then you just keep going with somebody else, like clearly it ain't all these 5 people telling you the same thing, and it's them. Something going on within you. So, number 1 and 2, definitely 2, love yourself and let go of all that past hurt. Because it's just like Erykah Badu said, bag lady, you carrying all these bags, all of these hurts and all of these things around, and then you can't move forward. You can't, go forward if you steady living in what was and not what is. So, love yourself hard. Go hard on yourself. And then you can love yourself in various ways. Take a bubble bath. Go do the things you love to do. Go get your nails done. Go get your hair done. You a man, go get your hair cut. Go do the things that make you feel better as a man. Like, make sure your appearance is good. Make sure you taking care of self, because you all are that. You everything. You're everything. And if you don't love yourself, 9 times out of 10, ain't nobody else gonna love you either. And they ain't gonna treat you right. We're gonna just go right into the third things. So the third one is a little bit of things, like just a list of things I do. Number 3, I'm really goofy. So let loose a little bit. Just be funny, be goofy, be your childish self. Like, whatever you used to like to do as a child, like, do that. If you like to dance, dance. If you used to be goofy and sing and just do all kind of different things, do that. Just let loose. Be playful. Put yourself into a good energy, because as going into adulthood is so serious sometimes. All of these bills, just everything, you forget the child within yourself. Like, we all have that inner child that needs to be nourished. That child that, may have been abandoned, may have been hurt, whatever the case may be. You have to remember that little girl, little boy within yourself. Like, nourish them, love them, give them all the love that you wanted when you was a child if you'd never received that. Meditate, do yoga, just do different things. And I'm not as consistent as I should be with yoga, but whenever I do it, it just literally makes me feel so good. It makes my day better. It gives me more mobility. I can move, I can stretch more. I can just makes me more flexible. It makes me just feel more free, and just do these type of things, to make yourself feel better. Like, ground yourself. Like, I don't know what your sign is, but another thing for me is like going outside. Like, I love to go outside. I'm an earth sign, Taurus in the house. So a lot of things definitely make me more grounded when I go outside barefooted, put my feet in the grass, and I might just walk around in circles, or I may go pick some flowers because they're pretty, or just do different things to make yourself feel better. Like, or if you're at the Family Dollar or wherever, like whatever your inner child would have got that day, like, like, mama, can I get it for yourself? It might just be $1, but I know it seems simple, but grab it, sis. Like, get that for yourself. Like, I don't care if it's a bag of chips that just came out or some candy that looked good. Like, whatever you would have did when you was like 6, 7 in the store, like, not literally do whatever you did when you 7, okay? Because some of us was extra. Don't do all of that. But, get what you would get. Get what you want for yourself, because that also just helps to heal yourself. Like, that inner part of you that needs love, that no one is loving, because 9 times out of 10, maybe no one knows how to love you in that way, or they don't know your love language, And so just do the things for yourself that you want to be done. Like, nourish yourself, Go outside. You like to go ride bikes, go ride a bike. Go skating, do something that nourishes your inner child. Dance around, scream, go play the game if you're a gamer. Whatever you like to do to bring yourself back to that place where you like, yes, this is my bliss. This is my heaven on earth. Whatever that may be, do it. It's simple. It's easy. And 9 times out of 10, it don't cost you much. Because I'm going to tell you, like, I might buy me some goose sometime. Or some little trinket at the dollar store off the little kid rack. $1. Best little dollar I done spent. Because it just relieves stress. It makes me feel good. And, hey, it didn't even cost me much, But it made me feel so good just to have it in my possession. So, again, nourish that inner child. Nourish yourself. Give yourself all of the love and attention you need. These are three gems I'm dropping on you. Gems like, pew. We're going to just go right into the 4th one. Now, I got a few of them here. I ain't going to keep y'all here too much longer. I got about 6. So we got about 3 more to go. So just hold on. Hold your horses. Don't wake up. Don't fall asleep over there. Get up. All right? Get up. We still got a little bit more to go. Period. Okay? So, number 4 is going to be vulnerable. Let go of logic. Logic is masculine. Masculine energy is more logical. They're more just, I don't know. Feminine energy is more receptive, more intuitive. This is what you want to get into. So you want to be vulnerable. Yes, I've been vulnerable to the wrong people sometimes, giving them parts of me that I know I shouldn't, or but at the end of the day, at least I was operating in my feminine energy and being where I needed to be as a woman at the time. Now, true enough, they may have showed their ass and, showed me who they were. But more often than not, they showed you who they were, but you kept, maybe believing that, oh, he gonna change, he gonna stop, he ain't gonna do this no more. We gonna this, we gonna that. No, sis, like, once the person show you who they are, believe them. But it's okay that you was vulnerable with bro. Like, it's all good you was vulnerable with him, hey. That's life. We all, do things sometimes with the wrong people. Yet, your intuition probably told you when bro was doing something. Because I know these men, they don't be telling us nothing. He ain't told you that he was doing such and such and such. You probably went through his phone, found just different things. You found out on your own. Or you just happened to pop up somewhere and boom, there you go. That type of situation. However, that does not stop you from being vulnerable in your next relationship. You might meet somebody else down the line and you don't want to be closed off from that situation. Move off your intuition. Just go with the flow. Feminine energy is flowing. Water may be flowing, but it's also non-resistant. It doesn't care. It's going to wear away at whatever it's going through. So be like water. Be non-resistant. Yet at the same time, you going with the flow. Go with the tides. Roll with it, baby, because it is what it is. It's all a journey. Every love, everything is all a lesson. It's a blessing and a lesson at the same time, because at that moment, it may have felt like life. It may have felt like the thing you needed. However, later on in life, you might realize that it was really just a lesson, and y'all both was just stepping stones for each other. So don't harbor no bitter energy that turns into resentment because of something that you were vulnerable over, because at the time it all seemed right. So I'm learning to be vulnerable. It's okay to be vulnerable. You want to be receptive. You're not supposed to be out here trying to cultivate men. Be vulnerable, be receptive, listen, but also make sure you listen to somebody worth listening to, because everyone's not worth it. They not worth it. Like, if they are not giving you what you need to feel secure and be vulnerable with them, like if you was once if you were once very vulnerable with them and now you find yourself not being vulnerable with them, 9 times out of 10, it's something they have did to lose your trust and also make you not trust yourself anymore, so you can't be yourself around them. And that's also a red flag, because you don't want anyone that's not making you be vulnerable, like not that you can't be yourself around. You don't want anyone that you cannot be yourself around. Like, if I cannot show you who I really am, if I have to constantly walk on eggshells around you, and I don't know how to present myself to you as a woman, I can't, rely on you. Your words are very, come and go. Like, I don't know what you're gonna do. It makes me tense. It makes me not want to be myself. It makes me not want to show you who I am. And so all of these things have a lot to do with the divine feminine, operating on the masculine side. Because once you feel all of these things, you start tensing up. You start, men are usually the ones that you have to warm up to. Like, yeah, they trying to get in, like your pants, but after that, 9 times out of 10, they might not want to be around you no more unless they really like you. And so you are the woman that has to be soft and cuddly, and you have to bring that side out of them. The one that has to be all of these things. But if this person is, making you to where you cannot be yourself and you cannot exemplify these energies, you're going to be hard and you're going to seem very manly to them and masculine, and it's not intentional, but you're just protecting yourself. Because, hey, sometimes you do have to protect you. That goes back to number 2, loving yourself. That's protection. Like, if you don't feel like you can be yourself with someone, you're not going to be yourself with them. You're going to be someone else, and that's not a good thing either, But you have to do what you have to do. But try your best, as I'm trying mine, to not move off logic. Be intuitive. Be yourself. Like, just because someone reaches out to you or tries, once you close the door, stand strong with it. Be true to yourself. Love yourself ultimately more than anything. And be intuitive. You know what you should and should not do. And be vulnerable, because you have to be that way with people. You have to, not only with friends, everyone. Like, it's okay if you cannot trust yourself with these people. You 9 times out of 10 don't need them in your life. And I don't care how long you've known them. It's okay to end something. It's okay to walk away. Of course, with respect, because it's all about respect and love at the end of the day. So do what's best for you, but don't stay somewhere where you're not valued and you're not appreciated. Close, y'all. Hang with me. I got a couple more for you. So the 5th one is going to be stay present. Like, the present is indeed a gift. Like, you cannot be who you need to be if you're constantly focusing on other things that has nothing to do with yourself and what you're dealing with at this moment. Like, right here, right now, I am recording this video and I'm all in. Like, I'm not worrying about what's going on over there, what's going on over there, what's going on over there. I'm worried about right here, right now. So sometimes for me, that's even taking a break from social media. It's so crazy how social media runs our life now. Like, some of my family members and people know my phone number. They will text me and be like, hey, on Facebook, like, hey, are you okay? We haven't seen you post. Yeah, you have my number. Text me. Like, I'll text back. I'll call back. I only have like one uncle that texts me all the time, and I appreciate that, and checks on me. And I have friends and people that check on me too. But social media is a very good tool to network and do a lot of things on. However, it also, if you're a person that suffers from different things and you're steadily looking at someone's page all the time and scrolling on this person's page and seeing what this person is doing and that person is doing, it's distracting you from living your own life, and it's robbing you of your present gifts. You're constantly, oh, they're in Japan. Oh, they're here. They're there. Why can't I go there? I don't ever do anything. Shut up. That's their life. You don't know what they had to do to get there. Like, focus on yourself. Stay present within your own life. I'm guilty of this. I think we've all been guilty of this. And this is also a reason why I'm not on social media as much as I once was. Now, am I still on there? Yes. Like, it's very addictive. You know, I think we don't talk about how bad that drug is. They want to talk about all these other drugs I heard. That's probably the worst one. Like, constantly on social media all the time is not good for your mental health. So sometimes just take a break. Like, I don't care if it's staying at home watching your favorite movies and cuddling up with your favorite popcorn snacks or whatever, and going on a date with your friends, and actually putting your phones down and being around each other and talking to each other and interacting with each other without having your phone like all in your hand like this. Like, it's really robbing you of your present gift. So just practice being present and not focusing on the past. Like, oh, well, yesterday I was such and such and such and such, and yesterday I did this and I did that. No, focus on yourself. Like, focus on today, because yesterday is yesterday. Tomorrow is not here. It's not promised to you or me. So enjoy this moment that you're in. Whatever you're doing, love it, enjoy it, embrace it, and let go of the day before, and let go of what's going to happen tomorrow, because you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You could plan out your day tomorrow, blow for blow, and still something doesn't go as planned. So please don't do that to yourself. Make sure you are focusing on the present and stay present, because baby, all you have is now. Tomorrow is not promised to none of us. And just keep that all in mind at all times, and your life will be pleasant. I don't even know if that's a word. Better. There we go. It'll be better every day. Better than it was the day before. I'm just saying. So these are the things that I've been doing to heal myself. And I can say it's working. I'm not going to say I'm perfect. Nothing like this. It's just what I've been doing for this, really the month of May. Like spring and stuff. It's just like new energy comes in. And you're able to reinvent. Yeah, I had to open up my sparkling water, baby, because I was a little parched. But no, but for real. So we on the last one now, y'all. Like, I really hope I ain't boring y'all to death. Hope y'all liking what y'all see. Ooh, I'll poke my necklace. Hope everything is going well for you today, and I hope that this message is getting to you well. So the last thing I would just say for me is invest in crystals and sage and just different things to cleanse your energy, and try to eat more fruits. Like, I've been implementing more avocados, more like fruits I like watermelon, pineapple, oranges, just different things I like, and eating, like, it's the summertime now, so I've been eating, like today I'm doing sandwiches, submarine sandwiches for dinner. So just like incorporate more foods and things that will help you. And also I take different herbs that help with the feminine energy, like ashwagandha, and I take red raspberry, which helps like with our reproductive system, and take you like some type of multivitamin for the day. Just different things to just help with your energy and your because we have to heal from the inside out. Like, it's sad. I see so many different girls nowadays, which I'm not judging anyone. I'm a big girl. Like, you know, look at this crap. I am a big girl. I need to cut this tag out. That I'm comfortable in the skin I'm in. I have some improvements in mine as well, but I'm comfortable. I love me. Like, so many people getting out here getting these BBLs, getting all these different things. Now, true enough, do whatever you feel you need to do to make yourself feel better as a person. But don't think that getting that butt is going to get you that man. And don't think that doing all these things is going to make somebody still treat you right. Just know that these things are all superficial. Like, it's not guaranteed that you're going to get Mr. Right because you got lipo 360 and you got your lips done. These are things you're doing for yourself to make yourself feel better, but also it's some type of insecurity within yourself. So make sure, sis, that you are loving on yourself hard, because at the end of the day, you could be ugly as a duckling, and if somebody love you or want you, honey, it don't matter. None of that matters. Like, like if someone's gonna love you and care about you and see you for you, you could be ugly, fat, skinny, whatever, and they're going to love you for you. Like, all of the other stuff, it's cool to get it, but just know that you have to heal yourself from the inside out. So some of the things that work for me is I sage myself. Like, I've been eating better. I also like to cook at home. I was just doing all these grab and goes, going to out to eat, going here, going there. I've been doing a lot of stuff that makes me happy, and it's been really helping me feel better as a woman. Like, sometimes I just like to go walk around. I don't have to necessarily buy anything, but going to Ross is therapeutic for me. Going to Marshall's is therapeutic for me. Going to, like, any type of home store is therapeutic for me. Like, even if I don't buy anything, it's just nice to walk around and look at something. It's like, it just brings me tranquility. These crystals, like, I sleep with them sometimes. Like, this is a quartz crystal. It has a lot of healing properties. Just put it under your pillow. They also have necklaces and things you can purchase. Get you that. Get you some sage. Get Palo Santo wood. And this is a rose quartz crystal. It also helps, like, heal. Like, it's a love crystal. It helps with, like, your heart chakra and different things. So, and also amethyst, if you can get that. Like, I got black amethyst, but I still have to get me, like, the actual amethyst crystal. But, again, these things are just tools. They're not going to just, oh my God, I got a crystal, so I'm just magically healed. No, you have to do the inner work as well. But like I said, these are things that I've been working on to get myself back to where I used to be. And even then, I probably wasn't just in the best position, but it was definitely better than I feel like I had currently been. So, sis, in order to heal yourself, you have to acknowledge where you went wrong. You have to let go. You have to love yourself harder than you ever have before. You have to. It's not a question. You have to keep on moving. Don't stop. No, I'm funny as heck, but for real. Like, and if you like this video, please comment and tell me what you liked about this video. Please tell me what you would like to see more of from me. And just, subscribe. I plan on bringing you more commentary, more versions of me, and telling you things about myself, regardless if that's story time. Because, baby, I got some stories for you. So just like, comment, subscribe. And I guess I'll see you in my next video, because I don't plan on going nowhere. I mean, it's a hot girl summer and we bringing the heat, period. And get you a bubbly. It's hot out there.